Winnipeg is a diverse city. It's infamous for being a cold and windy winter landscape, but it's also a bustling hub with rich art and culture, countless restaurants and cafes, and iconic landmarks. A city full of life, Winnipeg is home, Winnipeg is fair.
One of the really exciting things about Winnipeg as a whole is that we are a fair trade designated town.
I was made aware of fair trade when I was at the grocery store, and I would see little blue and green stickers on certain things, and I was always really interested in it.
When you hear about fair trade, it's gonna wake up call for many people. They say, oh, is that true? You know, like we have to support the people who are really making more their product, the real people working.
Small-scale farmers and agricultural workers are among the most marginalized by the global trade system. Fair trade advocates for thriving farmer and worker communities that have more control over their futures.
So some things that fair trade supports that I think are incredibly important are safe working conditions, fair pay, gender equity, and I think most of all, just environmental sustainability.
There are some things you can do here at the city level. They seem small, but they can make a difference in people's lives. They can move the debate forward.
Our school has done so much stuff, it's kind of hard to name all of them, but some of my favorites, we did a cocktail event when I was in grade 9 with all fair trade menus. And then this past November, we did a fair trade parade. We had people in like big dresses carrying fair trade flowers. It was a really fantastic way to showcase all that we care about fair trade and to also make it fun.
I got to dress up as a banana.
Yes, you did.
The really exciting thing I think about the University of Manitoba Bannatyne campus is that we were the first and we are the only campus that is designated fair trade in the city. The university is just such a great place to have different initiatives like this here because people are just ready to learn and they want to make change and they want to do more. Some of the products that the University of Manitoba Bannatyne campus has is chocolate, so fair trade chocolate. We also have fair trade coffee that's available. And then Starbucks is actually featuring fair trade espresso, which is featured just in Manitoba at the Starbucks in post-secondary education institutions.
Fair trade wines have been available in Canada since about 2007. And I believe we were one of the first jurisdictions that jumped on that bandwagon and kind of prided ourselves right from the beginning with being a supplier of fair trade wines, one of the larger ones in Canada. We carry wines here from Chile, from Argentina, and from South Africa.
We work with products from Central America. We got products from Nepal. We have products from India. Also, we have products from Peru. Pretty much we design for what our needs are for Manitoba.
Winnipeg was designated a fair trade city in 2017. There are numerous fair trade designated schools, organizations, and businesses in Winnipeg.
In Winnipeg in particular, there is so much support for the fair trade movement and there's so much going on as far as designations and events go that it's really going to be an exciting year.
A little over 10 years ago, if you talked about fair trade, people would have looked at you like some sort of fringe issue. People in the schools are talking about it. People around here in the hallways of City Hall are talking about it.
Makes us feel so proud. It makes us feel, that we are trying to encourage everybody else to go into fair trade in the right place. So many good things we have achieved around the world thanks to fair trade.
Join the fair trade movement.